Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Dovetail Euro Fishing. And I figured I would do at least this one more. We'll see, like, if we'll eventually get to, visit all the lakes. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. That sort of depends on a number of factors. Like, for example, if you want to see them. So there's that. But the two lakes that I have here that I haven't yet visited on video would be Digger Lake and St. John's Lake. So the curious difference is here that it seems that St. John's Lake has bigger fish, but the Digger Lake sounds very interesting. It's sort of a maze of channels, islands, and bays, which sounds interesting. And also, it seems I may have never even been here, even on my own time, because I've never gotten any boss fish from here, so it's an interesting challenge, if nothing else. Like, it's a completely new thing to me, so I figured I'll go here. And just, as per usual, let's just make the day fairly long, and let's not have it rain or something, so let's do it like so. And with that, I believe we're good. We're still using the same tackle box I used in the last video in the Foundry dock, but I would have to imagine I might want to change into a variety of different hooks, because there's probably not too many fish, or at least not as many fish here that fit the number 4 size hook. So I'll maybe use one number 4 size hook, and then do like a one number 8 and one number 6 maybe. We'll see, and see what that gives us, and a variety of oh, okay, this is an interesting one. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just on the upper left. I don't know at all what would be a good spot, so might as well try something, man. Ah, lovely. This looks relaxing. This really does look relaxing. I like it. It's once again some lovely nature, and yep, this is a peg to be claimed. Okay. And ooh, we have a chair and everything this time. Indeed, in the Foundry docks, some of the pegs give the chair and others don't. It's kind of weird that way. But okay, so if we would maybe dumbbell or sweet corn. Maybe sweet corn for now here. Let's see if we can throw this in that direction. Just might as well try something, man. Oh, it went to the trees. Oops, let's reel it back a bit more. There we are. That's an oddly white yellow, but that's nonetheless a silt, so sure, you can stay there. Because I believe all of my hooks are still silt on these tackle box, so yeah. So then let's make a 6 and try the dumbbell, for example. Might as well. I mean, I don't see a big problem with that. Let's make a short cast here. I don't know if it'll get caught on the tree there. Nope, we're good. 18 meters, and there you go. Good. And then the third one, let's make that a smaller one still, an 8. Ooh, bloodworm or a casters. Maybe bloodworm for now, because I really don't know if there are many big fish here. So I might as well try to play it safe and catch the sort of the normal ones with the bloodworm of the 8 size. Come on. Oh, it didn't apparently want to. Oh, we have a bite though. Crap. In the number 2 one. You're in the weeds. Oh, fine. I'll fix that later. And weeds might not be bad. But I feel the game at least says that the weed ones might get away easier. But I'm not sure if I've really seen that be the case. Crap! That actually got away. Whoa, that was unexpected. Huh. Well, apparently this is a good way to continue fishing, but that was unexpected, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get you just a bit out of the weeds. There you go. And wait for the fishies to bite. But indeed, it's very largely based on luck, this game, and I'm not an expert on this lake at all. I haven't really checked like what could even theoretically even be the correct type of a bait here. So let's see if this system works out for us. But I might want to. I feel that number 4. Okay. So let's try to not F it up this time. So just nice and smooth. Come now, come to Creo sticks. Nice and smooth. And I know the number 3 is going as well, but I gotta take it, one at a time. Come on. It's gonna be just fine. And just let's hope that the number 3 rod doesn't let the fish go. It's hard to say how big this is, but it's putting up quite a a fight there. It has a lot of energy for one, so. But that doesn't always mean anything. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh. I'll just be real careful with this now. There you go. Okay, what are ya? You are a mirror carp of 9.13. That's not a small fish. Oh, and now they're both going. Ah, crap. Okay, well, the third one was the... Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, careful. I find that the fish in this lake reach their tension in the line meter there much quicker than in Foundry dock. That's interesting. Maybe this place would be more fitting to the starting level rods or reels. I'm not sure, but we'll get this done. Don't worry. And just I can hope that the number 1 is not a something that gets away, but I can only just hope and just wait and see. I'm sort of easing in on the reeling with this one because I don't want to do what I did on the first fish. So. Okay, it's coming pretty easy now, but they've been deceptive before. Come now. Come to Creo sticks. Just nice and easy. But quickly, if you will. Thank you. Okay, what are you? I'm curious, like, what do I get from this place? Ooh, a 10.54 mirror carp. Jeez. That's bigger than I expected, honestly, but sure, okay. And I'm hopefully gonna get this one as well. That's okay then. We have big fishies in this lake then. That's good to know. Or at least, with some nice size, let's say. And indeed, I can't always, like, promise a 20 kilogram something or something, because it's so based on luck. I have had luck, before on a couple of videos, but still, that's you can't really dictate what's gonna happen. You're just gonna cast your rods and wait and see. And with the size of the hooks and what baits you use, you can try to get bigger fish, but it's still that's probably the it's not exactly possible to just demand, like, I absolutely want every fish to be over 10 kilograms. That's not how the game gives stuff. You just gotta be lucky and patient, but mostly really lucky. Okay, just come on. Okay, and what is your species then? But so far so good on the beginning there. Ooh, another carp. A leather one, I think, maybe? Or is it a mirror? It has like a back scale thing. Mirror carp. Yeah, the back scales make it a mirror carp. Okay, good. A 9.15 kilogram mirror carp. All pretty big. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep these sizes and baits at least for now and see where that leads us. Okay, so you're there. I might be able to get all of those in a nice line this time to just again make it easier to sort of put the whatchamacallit, the bait rod thing go. Oh, there's some weeds in there as well. And the third one and the smallest one, same direction. A really short-ish throw is gonna still probably go further than the. Oh, we have already a thing that's eating. Great. Okay. Well, we didn't have to wait long then. Okay. Now then, nice and easy. From the leaves. Okay. Well, the fish are in an eating mood apparently, which is good. It's better than not having anything. But whoa. This is, let's hope it doesn't get away. I do like the, sort of the, small corner from which we're fishing. It feels like you're really, utilizing your space here. It's kind of nice. And, you know, nature always in the face and all that. You know, like leaves everywhere. Okay, come now. Just come to Creo sticks. It'll be fine, I promise. Just... Oh, careful, careful, careful. Oh boy. I think... I think number 3 got away, maybe. But... or 1. Okay, 7.75 kilogram mirror carp. Yeah, number 1 got away. The dude sort of sighed in the way that it got away. Oof, it went 56 meters away. Boy. It went places. Okay, let's just nice and slow try to get it back from around the archipelago here. But that's fine, that's fine. Come now. Nice and slow, there's no hurry, because nothing else is eating right at this very moment, so you can just take a deep breath and just swim in a very relaxed manner right in my net here, so I can get your stats on record here. How about that? Yes. Come now. Come to Creo sticks. It's just... I promise I'm not gonna eat you. I would like to, but that's not how the game works. It's just as I mentioned, yeah, I've always felt like fishing is best when you just actually fish to also eat the fish, because it's, you know, fish for food. But oh, there we are. And what is your species then? I'm expecting not a super small one, and yeah, 6, 7. Maybe even 8, I'm not sure. But that's 893. Yeah, that's not a good guess though. I guessed almost every possible number there. So that's 893. That's not too bad. And a good looking one, white and everything. Oh, speaking of white carps, I was talking about the ghost carps in my last video. I actually I'm not sure if anyone's commented on that. I mentioned that the ghost carp is called, as far as I understand, koikarppi. But then I have to imagine it's from like possible DLCs or something. But the game itself has put in its sort of a compendium of fish species. It has now added a koi carp. So both the ghost carp and the koi carp. And apparently the ghost carp is the combination of mirror carp and the Japanese, the koi carp fish thing. So as far as I could find from the interwebs, it's just Google isn't always too helpful, but I couldn't find a a word then to denote ghost carp other than possibly koi karppi. But then again, a koi carp would obviously also be a koi carp. I don't know. Like maybe Finnish does not have a word for ghost carp. Maybe we just call both koi carps and ghost carps both just koi karppi because they just both involve kois. I don't know how that like that that's the one I don't know because the thing is you can usually just put the Latin name of stuff in there, but I believe ghost carp is still technically a variation of a common carp, so it's still the same or a variation of just a carp, which is always the same species technically speaking, or like Latin words speaking. I think I'm getting mixed up here, but anyway, I don't. It could be that Finnish does not have a word for ghost carp, then other than just koi karppi, just as it is also the koi carp. It's just confusing. I know. Trying to look up fish species translation names are and types of different things of the same species of fish. That's boy that I would the even the internets don't really help there, is what I gather. So what I used to do was I just like searched for ghost carp and then always would end up having the result koi karppi. So I'm like, well, apparently that's it. That's what it called them, but who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, oh, oh! Careful, careful, careful! Let's just make it nice and smooth here. And come to my frying pan over here and just show me what you're made of and what you weigh, more importantly, I suppose. Come now. Come now. You don't tire out too easily, do you? Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, so what's you then? You would be a 4.4 kilogram mirror carp. Thank you. And let's try to catch the number 2 rod there. There we go. I decreased the attention a bit because it seems that these fish react rather aggressively to tension all of a sudden, or something. It feels like, well, it feels like the correct thing to do. I hope. Come now. Come now. Don't make it difficult. It's gonna be just okay. You're gonna be back swimming in no time. Come on. Just get in my net here. It will just... I promise it'll be exactly as relaxing as what we've been doing here so far. It's gonna be just fine. Close quarters fish combat. This is where the action is at, apparently. Come on. Come on. Just a tiny little bit more and you'll be a stew of lots of fish. Or at least I hope you would be, but you gotta always release them. Ooh, a mirror carp. 4 or 5, I think. No bigger than that. 3 even, surely. 4.51. Okay. Well, that sounds like the weight honestly that I was sort of expecting, really, because I thought that most fish here would be like at most 4 or 5 kilograms, because it seemed like a lake of not exactly giants here, like much like the Donut Lake. So, but apparently I was somewhat mistaken, because we've gotten pretty good ones as well. And maybe this time I will have the opportunity to use the incentive rod, if you will. Let's put you close. Oh, not in the weeds. Give me just a bit more. Yeah, up. Careful. Just there you go. And I'll move number 1 just a bit because it hasn't had any movement for a while. It might benefit from just... Okay. There, stop. Okay. And then let's use this and see if we can aim it so that it doesn't go all into the trees, but, you know, no promises. Ooh, that's actually not bad at all. Okay, now let's just let it be nearby the lures a bit and just create some incentive to eat. It's gonna be hopefully we'll be adding a couple of more fish to our catch of the day, and there we go then. I would otherwise have already changed the number 1 hook into a smaller one, but it has had some eating to it as well, I believe. So I kind of like, well, let's just leave it there because we haven't had a lot of slow moments anyway. So I think it's fine. You know, who knows? Maybe a really big one might bite into it. Come on, just come to Creo sticks, nice and smooth. It'll be just fine. Just why don't you float to me like those relaxed leaves on top of the water there? That would be much more you know, desirable, because we don't gotta make this into a fight, because you know you'll have probably less injuries in your mouth when you don't, you know, trash around so much, and you'll have a nice life in the lake after this, after we've, you know, all sporting like just grabbed a video picture here of you and of your stats. You're a common carp. Not a bad looking one either, of 6.25. The common carps are like, that doesn't look that big, but 6.25. Sure thing. I would have guessed maybe 5 at most. Oh crap, we have a fish. Oh. And here's me talking again, just, you know, there you go. Oh, there's a fish jumping in the lake as well. What do you know? Okay then, now let's see if we can just reel this sucker in as well. Again, no idea how big this could be, because the bloodworm at size 8 could really, it could be a 1 kilogram bream or apparently an 8 kilogram carp. Who knows, man. The important thing is that we find out, and hopefully I don't f this up like I did the first fish, that was weird. That was a really, like, it was, I don't think I've ever seen a tension so sensitive that it was not that long. It was on the exclamation mark there, so it just went. Come on. Come to Creo sticks, it'll be great. There you go. Catch. Okay. What are you? What are you? Ooh, a mirror carp, but not too big though. Maybe a 3. I want to say 4, but 3. Yeah. 4.92. Okay, fine. Close, but not really that close. But nonetheless, we're, you know, ever so slowly also getting to a next level of experience. And indeed, it's like, even if it might feel like it's a lot of, you know, unimportant fish and all that, I find it interesting to find out like what sort of fish are in each lake here. And every fish also just it gives you more currency to buy, you know, more rods and baits and hooks and lines and that sort of stuff. So it's all useful in the end. I think I might actually... Should I maybe either change the size of the hook or maybe put this one as a dumbbell or something? Because it had a little bit of eating on it, but not that much really. And I kind of like the left side here, because it's just easier to see the left side of the the lake here from this vantage point. So yeah. And I'm also I think I don't have a super long amount of time anymore to be. Oh, well, we have immediate two. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I think the third one moved first, but I can't be sure. I could be wrong on that. Okay. I can only hope that I'll get both of those, but we've seen like I think I I, I think not 10 15 minutes ago like one of them got loose in like 10 seconds or something. So we'll see. We'll see. Just reel it in, just nice and smooth still. There's no rushing. It's we have a saying in Finnish. I believe I've mentioned it in I want to say one of my horror game playthroughs where we say hosumalla ei tule kuin kusipäisiä kakaroita. Uh, it's not a super I used saying and that that's all three rods are going. It's not a super used saying, but essentially it means that by doing things badly in a hurry, one only gets brats or children who turn out to be assholes. So yeah, so in it 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 means don't rush. Yes. Okay, come now. I might actually go for the rod number one from. How are you not getting tired? I might go to the rod number one next because it should be probably the bigger fish because it's a bigger hook. Even though it's not been as long on the rod there, but man. Please tell me you're about to be ready to give because, jeez. You took a long time. You better be a big one, man. Or a boss or something. I know everything is... Yeah, I know. Okay, it's a pretty big one. The Bruiser, 14.52 kilograms. There we go, but I gotta check the other one. The Bruiser, 14.52. I was not expecting a 14 point something from this lake. That is amazing. And since I'm running against the clock here, so this fish will be the last one I get. But whoa, we got a boss fish and a pretty big one, like a 14.5. Whoa, and I believe that would be a leather carp then. But oh, careful. I'm not reeling it at all. Don't get loose. There's not much I can do here now. Okay, good. Just don't do anything bad here. Just stay put. Come on. Ooh, I was worried. I thought I would lose that one because I wasn't reeling in when I started doing the. Okay, it's a small mirror carp. Okay, that's fine too. With a high back and everything. A 5.18, but yeah, that Bruiser was that was the creme de la creme of this little fishing trip here. And if you want to see the, I believe we still have one lake we haven't visited yet from the ones I have. There are more DLC lakes, but I haven't at this point bought them. They we'll see if if there's if there's demand and all that, maybe. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do more. I might. But if you want to see, for example, the one more lake, we haven't been on video yet, so do let me know. And I do hope you've enjoyed this. And if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.